Hey guys, it's Shira here to give you guys an update on what Ziannie doctor said as far as her throwing up. Last night it actually got worse. Instead of her throwing out her mouth, she was throwing out her nose, and it was really thick with a really thick, clear phlegm involved. Last night I did not sleep at all because when she would throw up, she would go for air and would turn a little blue and red. So that was a pretty scary thing. Me and my mom was taking turns on taking naps, 30, 40 minutes naps. Um, so today in the morning, around 7 o'clock, we called her doctor, her pediatrician doctor. Wasn't able to see her primary doctor. So she's on vacation for a whole week. So we were scheduled to see another lady. Um, Me personally, I can't stand when I am scheduled to see someone else that isn't my doctor or her doctor, because you won't get an honest response because you don't have that relationship with them. So it's like, yeah, it's like going to an appointment that you end up leaving with so many questions because that doctor did not understand where you were coming from, or where, whatever, just my own opinion. um so yeah, I told the doctor how, she's constantly throwing up from her nose, not from her mouth. Is there any way you guys can do a test, whether it's in her stomach or her nose? Because it's a freaking scary thing that a newborn child, you see a newborn child just gulping for air, and like, it's a scary thing. And pretty much her response was that they couldn't do any tests because the throwing up has to go on a little longer. And I'm bothered because it's like, how much longer does it have to be? If a child is gulping for air, doesn't that tell you that, okay, we need to do a damn test? So that freaking pissed me off because it's like, all right, we need to get something done. We need to do something. And all she said was like, oh, it's normal, but it can be a clog in her stomach. And I'm like, okay, so can we test for that? She's like, we still have to wait a little longer. So Ziani right now, it's a month and 2 weeks. We have to go 2 more weeks with this situation until she gets to see her primary doctor. And if this problem is still continuing, then they'll run the test. Whoa. That's all I have to say. So pretty much this is gonna be something going on for the next 2 weeks if it doesn't get better. I won't be sleeping because I'll be terrified to. My daughter might be needing me, trying to get her air when I'm knocked the hell out. So I don't know what the hell to do. I might just wait till her doctor gets back, or I might just go to the emergency room. This continues, if this happens today, I will go into the emergency room because I'm not gonna keep on going through this every single day after every feeding, being scared that my daughter might just get up from her sleep trying to go for air. Maybe I'm going to be away from her for a few minutes. In those minutes, something bad can absolutely happen. I might be taking a little nap, no matter how light of a sleep I have. Um, Something bad can happen. So if this does continue before tonight, I'm definitely going to the emergency room because I'm not going to continue going through this. If anybody else have been in this situation or have had a child with a clogged stomach, I guess, it's not a blood clot. It's just a clog in the stomach. The lady even gave me full information about it. She had no other way to explain it, but that it causes dehydration and constantly throwing up after each feeding. And that's what's going on with Ziani. She throws up after each feeding, and it's coming out of her nose. And after the feeding, she has a big throw up, and then afterwards, is like 4 times. Like, it's just like pretty much she throws up 5 times out her nose after each feeding. Um, so yeah, I'm like on a long boat ride right about now. So yeah, if anybody has been in a situation, whether their child is constantly throwing up from their nose, gulping for the air, of course, and a clog in the stomach, if you have been in that situation that your child has that, please let me know some more information. I'm about to, since I just got home, I'm gonna start searching more information about that. And yeah, I just want to let you guys know that. The only good thing about that appointment is she is 9 pounds 9 ounces, which is awesome. The lady said it should not be a concern of her throwing up because she's not losing weight, which doesn't practically matter because in one of those throw ups something bad can happen, which is my point. I need some tests done. I need some tests done on my baby so I can know that I can freaking take a nap without being scared and walk away and do her laundry without being scared. Yeah, this is just so much. So yeah, guys, if you guys have any advice, please let me know. Ziannie is still in her carriage because she's knocked out, and I don't want to move her. Yesterday we got her the carriage where it's just the base. You just put the car seat in because we do have the big car seat. I mean the big carriage, the Greco big carriage. And when I'm by myself, it's a lot of work going up and down staircase, and it was just too much. So we got her just the base that you put the car seat in, and um, I like it. It's lighter. I can go up the stair with it easier without freaking straining my back. Since I did get the epidural, it's constantly hurting. Yeah, so this is another purchase I did that I'm quite happy with. Ziannie's like knocked out. So like I said, I would show you guys her yesterday, so I'm gonna show you guys her today. I'll let you see here. I'm on my laptop, so I have to walk to her. That's little Ziannie in her little jeans. Okay, guys. So yeah, rather than that, Ziannie's doing really good. Sleeping, feeding, diaper change, all normal. Um, so yeah, guys, please let me know. Give me some advice. Bye.